Hello, we're going to be doing a quick little mini love reading. So this may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Every reading is not going to be for every person. So let's just get into it. Okay, we're going to start off with your energy towards your person, whoever this is. So let's see what is up. Okay, we have the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Emperor, and Death. Interesting. So this could very well be a fire sign man or masculine. Obviously a lot of fiery male energy coming through with the King of Wands and the Emperor. Definitely could be an Aries or have Aries placements, or Scorpio or Virgo. We have the Hermit and Death. So I feel like there's a bit of a transformation going on with this person. They may be spending a lot of time just to themselves, by themselves. I feel like they are really looking within, and something is changing. Something is changing with them, I don't know necessarily with the connection, but definitely with them. Like they are spending time. I feel like it's an upgrade. I feel like there's a death and a rebirth going on with this person, where they are kind of being reborn as this emperor, this strong, protective type of person who really just takes the lead, takes care of business. You know, it's just very much like daddy energy, like head of the house energy, someone you can trust, someone who protects you and is strong and authoritative. Very passionate, very fiery, very sexy, very magnetic, charismatic. And again, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. Like, don't get caught up on that. It could just be that energy, someone who brings that type of vibe. So let's see how they are feeling towards you. Okay, what is this person's energy towards you? And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be like male, female, just because it's masculine, like the emperor, the king. It could just be somebody who is a boss, somebody who takes charge, takes action. Okay, and then their energy towards you, we have the moon. The moon, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, let me get into this. All right, so you could definitely have, this is heavy water sign energy, especially like Pisces, Cancer energy. And then we also have the Queen of Wands, which, how beautiful is this? Look at this. You may have some fire placements too, but you're the perfect pair. You're looking at him, he's the King of Wands. He's looking at you, you're the Queen of Wands. Again, don't get caught up on the he, her, whatever. It could be 2 men, it could be 2 women, it could be a man, like whatever. I'm just roll with it, okay? You feel me? Okay, so, but the bottom line is that you're made for each other, that you're perfect for each other. Okay, and there's definitely some sadness in this connection, and I feel like this person has broken their own heart. So the 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak, but if you notice in this deck, this person is stabbing themselves in the heart. Like they are the cause of their own heartbreak. They are the cause of their own pain. Any sadness that they're feeling, it's like they caused it. There's definitely an energy. I feel like something's a little bit hidden with you. Maybe you are a little bit mysterious. Maybe they don't really know where they stand with you. Maybe you're keeping something from them. They're keeping something from you. This doesn't have to be anything deep either. It could just be feelings. They are feeling very strongly towards you. I mean, the 10 of Cups is that like happy family. We've worked hard to get the life that we want, like here's this couple, they're just making out with their children, playing in the background. Like this is just a life of fulfillment and love. So much love. There's so much love here. So also it could be an air sign as well. 3 of Swords is air energy. So let me see where we're going with this. I guess let's take a deeper look. So we have Divine feminine turning your back. Ooh. I feel like you have maybe either walked away or set boundaries that maybe you haven't in the past. And you're just kind of doing your own thing, right? Here you are. Here you are, this queen. You're just like, I'm sitting on my throne. I'm taking care of my kingdom. There's a bit of an unbothered energy here. What else is going on with this connection? We have faith, healing, meditating, praying. Okay, I feel like this is both of you actually. I love the feelings. I love that card. It's very beautiful. The 555 as I look down. So 5 could be significant in your connection. Maybe the month of May, or maybe a birthday that's on the 5th, or something about a 5. Maybe like 5 years, 5 days. Maybe you see 555. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, under pressure. I kind of feel like that's them with this 3 of Swords. It's kind of giving the same energy, right? So I feel like they feel like they're under pressure. And I feel like that also has to do with you setting boundaries and turning your back, because it's like, okay, the clock is ticking, you know? Like they know that there's only so much time. And we have round and round cycles, triggers, lessons. But I feel like you don't want to repeat the same cycles. And I feel like that's where this energy of turning your back and walking away is. Whereas before, you might have not turned your back, you know? I feel like there's some type of boundary here that you're like, you know what, this cycle, I'm not about this cycle. I don't want to keep repeating this cycle. So there's something that you're doing differently. Okay, and there may be a cycle around alcohol. Maybe this is how they tend to cope, or maybe this is how you have coped, or maybe there's like a bond that you guys have. Maybe you guys party together. But it feels like that's a cycle that's being healed. Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, this person definitely misses you. We have romance. This is so sweet because it's giving the same energy, right, as the 10 of Cups and the romance card. There's definitely a lot of feels. All right, let's do. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's do messages or what's coming up next. Let's do a little what's coming up in this connection. Oh, we have soulmates. Look at this. It's the same vibe. It's very beautiful. We have soulmates. We have partying. I said maybe you guys party together. We have coffee cup. Picture and abundance. Okay, I love this. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to be spending time together, and maybe there's some long distance, so it doesn't have to be like face to face, but there's just more engaging with each other. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's looking at pictures. There's missing you. There's wanting to make these new memories, build a friendship, just kind of have fun together, live in the moment together, really just enjoy one another. So keep that positive mindset, because there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love and abundance, even though there's obviously some pain as well. But that's life. Please know, like, life is a roller coaster. That's guaranteed. You're going to experience highs. You're going to experience lows. There's no such thing as a relationship that doesn't have any obstacles to overcome. That's why when you get married, you say for better or for worse, because guarantee worse is going to come. You don't know what it's going to look like, but that's why you make that commitment to, I'm going to stick with you. No matter what happens, no matter what lows we may experience, we're going to do it together. So just because there's some sadness here doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you can't overcome that. So I'm actually going to pull from this deck. It's a beautiful deck, Soul Companion, of like, how can you show up for this connection? Loving kindness. So show loving kindness through small acts of service. Maybe their love language or yours is acts of service. Preparing a meal, running errands, offering some supportive, comforting gesture just to show them that they are loved and appreciated. And we have harmonious balance. So achieve this by dividing responsibilities fairly. So maybe if you guys have a kid together, or live together, or whatever, have some type of responsibilities that you share. Again, this may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so discuss how to share tasks. And honestly, I just feel like it's making decisions together. Okay, maybe one person has made more of the decisions regarding the relationship in the past, and now it's like you need to make decisions together. It's not all about you. It's not all about them. You don't have to sacrifice yourself for what they want or what they need. And likewise, they don't need to sacrifice themselves for what you want or what you need. Like, there should be a balance. It should be a healthy balance of give and take. Okay. And we have radiant love. So let your love radiate by being a source of positivity. Spread joy, kindness, and light in your relationship, and let your love shine brightly. So, I say this with love, okay? When someone is always negative, always tearing you down, always telling you what's wrong with you, it's overwhelming, it's draining, it's exhausting. So you really want to speak love into your partner. That doesn't mean you always have to be happy with what they're doing, you know? But there's a way to communicate and there's a way to not communicate, okay? One is going to bring you closer and one is going to have the opposite effect. So we have unconditional support. Offer unconditional support by being there for your partner no matter what. Show up during their highs and lows and be a steadfast pillar of strength. How funny. I was just literally talking about highs and lows. Okay, so just like you experience highs and lows in life, so do they. So just like you would want somebody to be there for you unconditionally and support you and be a pillar of strength, like your partner also needs that. So offer that to them and let them offer that to you. And we're running out of time, so let's do a timing. Let's just see, like, what's a significant time frame when it comes to this connection. We have morning, maybe some morning stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, what's another significant time frame when it comes to this connection? Oh, we have today, hey. Feel free to share what goes down today. Yeah, we have May. How funny. And May 17th. So maybe in a couple of days, new moon energy, maybe there's something going on. Feel free to come back and let us know. And yeah, okay. All right. Today, May, hours, morning. Dang. Okay. All right. We got Saturday and soon. Crazy. All right. So I feel like, look at that. 2 weeks, next week. The energy is now. Okay. Something significant is changing in your relationship, like now. As we speak, over the next couple weeks, things are going to be shifting, changing, transforming. I would love to hear about it. So feel free to come back and let me know. Yeah. All right. That's it. Love you guys. Bye.